Following portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by travel expert Kathy Kennedy. Coming up tomorrow at the depot on Franklin Commons inside the Food City on State of Franklin Road in Johnson City, travel expert Kathy Kennedy, along with 2 representatives from Viking, will host a travel-inspired town hall. Here to get us ready for this exciting and informative event are travel expert Kathy Kennedy and Tracie Young with Viking River Cruises. How y'all doing today?
Hey, we're ready to dance.
You're ready to get back on a plane or a boat and get going.
We are. No, I want to meet all these people at
You want to take them with you, though.
Exactly.
You want to take them with you, though.
Exactly. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do.
Talk to us about, we talked about this town hall last week, but it's coming up tomorrow.
It is, and we have a really good bunch already signed up. Thank you guys very much. But because it's at the Food City, we have a much bigger room.
Big room.
Big room. So we're wanting everybody to come down. It's going to be complimentary refreshments and hors d'oeuvres and, yeah, maybe a little wine here and there. But the big news is that we're going to be doing this a little different. We've got 2 Viking reps here. Brett's flying in. Tracie's going to be there. And we are really going to open the book up about expeditions in ocean and the Mississippi. So it's a
If Viking does it, you're going to talk about it.
I think so. Don't you think? We're going to cover it all. Yeah.
Talk to me. Viking does a lot. Talk to us, kind of give us the overview of everything that Viking provides for folks when it comes to travel.
As far as the onboard experience, well, let's start with river. We started out 28 years ago on rivers, and that's really who we are. It's the essence of our brand. But our guests said we want to visit these iconic coastal port cities around the world. We would love to have this experience on the oceans. We would love to have this in the polar regions, and the Mississippi, just right in our back door. So it's the same experience that that's what's really impressive about Viking, is how we've been able to uniform that experience across the brand, whether it's river, ocean, expedition, Egypt, like Kathy was just there. So we're going to talk about all of those things that we don't normally cover in a usual wine and cork event.
And it's so vitally important to have these representatives here because folks are going to have questions.
Yeah, you know, that's a great thing. The reason why we started this, I think Tracie and I did this whole Uncork a River adventure about 3 years ago. And it was to, you get the brochure in the mail. But it doesn't answer all the questions for you. So we want to be able to answer those questions for you. We want to get out there about insurance, dress code, destinations. Do I need pre or post, air? All of that, we're able to kind of get all that information that really helps you make that better decision for your trip.
And you've got so many options for travel destinations. I mean, when it comes, it's almost limitless, isn't it?
I'm trying to do it all this year. No.
You have already.
I feel like it.
She has.
Kathy, you can't go everywhere, okay?
I feel like it. Yeah, we're headed to Iceland with 40 of my best friends here in about a month. But yeah, we want to talk about the destinations and share, because I think I've got a lot of the guys that have traveled with me, they're going to be able to share that as well. So it really is a one-on-one. Guys, all you got to do is either call me or give me a phone number or an email or whatever, and we'll put you on the list, and it's going to be a great time.
Tracie is a Viking rep. What's that #1 question you get from folks that are wanting to travel with Viking?
Oh, wow. That's you caught me off guard. The #1 question, because it's such a drastically different experience from any other product out there. It's that highly inclusive, even the shore excursions included. It's mostly about experience, because there's a bit of a sticker shock initially when people see, oh, Viking, but then when I'm able to break it down and show them all of these things are included. So that's probably the question I answer most, is that it's all included. So it's this wrapped up in a bow, handed to you, curated package, and there's nothing that you pay for once you get on board. So
yeah.
And you're going to be ready for tomorrow.
Yes, we're going to have all the answers.
All right, all the answers with Viking Cruise. Right here, we're going to give you the information. Travel expert Kathy Kennedy. If you would like to RSVP for this event, there's still room.
Yes, there is.
Give her a call, 423-323-1344. Check out the websites. We've got email addresses there. You can find her on Facebook and Instagram. It is going to be a whole lot of fun. Check out that travel show tomorrow. Hey, it is going to be a summer full of blue and gold pride for ETSU alumni. We'll tell you about their summer series of events next on Daytime Tri-Cities. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by travel expert Kathy Kennedy.